I mean, I would... Okay, if I was G2, I'd be thinking about some combo of Gragas Kindred. But the Gragas would basically have to go on Tifa. I guess you could put it bot lane. Oh my god, Gragas Yasuo bot lane with Kindred. The Nautilus is a flex and a takeaway from Qiyana, who's been heavily prioritizing it lately, right? I am wondering if Sheena can play it. Because generally, if Kindred or Rek'Sai is up, she's insta-locking that. Like, here, you have an opportunity to go Ahri and just go full Powerpuff Girls, you know? But Ahri is going to get pissed stomped by Nico. So they've actually gotten themselves a really good matchup into the Nico doing it this way. Yeah. Okay. The combo... What? Okay. What? Okay, so Exhaust is down. Columbo Bill does need to recall. 2v2 on top. Okay. Can we end up kind of winning both sides of the map right now? Lizia does have teleport. Asana won't need to use hers though. And Nocturne, the longer she shows here, the more time Qiyana and Cosmic have to make something happen around bot side. Oh no! Oh, one more! Okay, the Ignite, okay. Oh shit. Okay. My analysis of the situation is that is not good. Look at Zaya's build. What doesn't she have? She doesn't have boots. She doesn't have tier 1 boots. She doesn't have tier 2 boots. She went straight for Kraken Mythic and gone straight for Damage Longsword. If Zeri all-ins on her in this current state, Zaya can actually fight back. Zaya can actually win. So that's a good set of decisions that she's gone for, right? Just go straight into Kraken and... Okay! What?! Okay! Can we end have lost their minds? There you go. Kimchi Mom 123 Nina Siren. This is Chinese characters, so I'm gonna skip you. Whoa! Okay, and Qiyana's lost her mind. Okay, well thanks all those guys for following. You are in a weird situation where you want the Taliyah to be bot with TP, but you want the Taliyah to be mid to use her ult well. But yeah, okay, so Taliyah's now finally bot. Wow. Okay, so Can We End just messed up the whole map. So, they're now in a position where they're losing both sides. They had to catch both sides on a delay. The moment that they caught both sides, they exposed their midsection. The moment their midsection was exposed, G2 pulled the trigger. But this all happened from a side lane play, tier 1 v tier 1 on either side, where Can We End were ahead on the map. They were ahead on the map, and then they managed to put themselves in the situation where they were behind on the map on both sides, and then G2 insta-capitalized on it. And now Qiyana is kind of losing it. I feel like losing Tifa's ult is huge there, though, no? Tifa's ult has so much threat, and I think trading that much HP on Qiyana's fine for that. She doesn't even have ult up right now, so you're not really denying anything. And that denies the whole Baron. My mind is actually just in... Oh! Oh! Okay! Tifa only got a one-man, but that engage by Columbo Bill was sick! Absolutely zero hesitation there. We win. Let's go. Alright, game's over now. Game's over now. Game is over. Game is just done. They had the game. They genuinely had the game. And they just didn't care. I don't know. And then whenever G2 got an opening, they do this. There's the kind of ult I'm used to from Tifa. She died for it, but she died to pretty much win them the game. Kaltus is completely untouched. This isn't even close. Based Nocturne denying the Penta, actually. Based Sheena. G2 gonna go undefeated again? They dropped a game last time, if that counts. I mean, to be real, if you're just talking about sets, if you win this tournament, you must necessarily go undefeated. Okay, can we end insistence on splitting the map? On the other side, to lose unlosable game is G2 thing. It's the G2 main team thing, okay? Oh, okay. Tifa is turning that around. She just turned it around straight up, okay. Like, Tifa understands that in war, you must crush your enemies from every single available angle, right? And there, she knew, like, they're crushed physically, they're crushed mentally, their souls have to go as well. So she gives them, like, a little bit of a moment of hope, specifically so she can watch the whites vanish from their eyes as they realize there is no hope. They lost the game 22 minutes in, and the game has never been possible to win after that. Realistically, they lost the game the moment they went into Champ Select and thought they were being smart, right? Like, it's not enough to take down the Nexus, right? You have to take down their bank account via therapy bills as well. My god. The thumbs up has been hit. Okay, Kaltis is 10-1-10, but for me, MVP is definitely Column. Now, there are two ways you can go here. You can go for the pick, or you can go for, like, Orianna Lulu double combo setup with the Twitch, right? Kaltis, yeah, Kaltis actually used to be a Twitch main as well, but we've discussed Twitch into Zoe before. Again, same model as like Twitch into Ezreal. There's a pattern here. When you're thinking about possible Zoe counters, you also think about possible Ezreal counters. So yes, you could see stuff like Kai'Sa in the future into Zoe, right? The issue of that now is the amount of HP that Zoe has. Okay, the Gnar ban is useless if you don't ban Ornn, by the way. If you're gonna commit to banning out Lizia, ban out Lizia. It's useless if you don't ban Ornn. It's useless. It's all. Just slam Ornn. Just slam Ornn. Just slam Ornn. Who from G2 is paying big to keep throwing elements of draft flip? Just slam Ornn. Just slam the Ornn. Don't do this. Don't do this. I want the pick. No! Ah! This is the more boring version. Unless it's Lulu top. We know what you're gonna pick, Lizia. Never mind, I don't know what you're gonna pick. What the fuck? It's Submarine Twitch? You guys remember Submarine Twitch? I don't think Crow's in a position where she can do that. I think the dive on Tifa, though, off of top, is a really nice idea, but Vixen just took herself out of the fight, so it's instead just a 3v2 defense onto a volley. Volley's out the game, Shen is still in the game, the wave top seems completely fine. I don't want to be dramatic, but I feel like the game's over. Most of this team's rather newly put together, and G2 are playing together for longer now. That is G2's big advantage, yeah. G2 did a really heavy investment in their female team, and they've kept the same lineup together for a long time. A length that's very alien to most of the female scene. So yeah, that's their big advantage. So when you see teams that are competitive with them, those are the teams you're looking at being rivals in a couple of months' time. Because teams are starting to stick together for longer. I think making a play into Lizia would be a really good idea for Big, but instead G2 are the ones doing it. So, it's opposite. They just want to let them know they can make a play on any side of the map. Because Twitch is off map here, so it's not like they can just do a trade play on Twitch. I had to say that. I had to say that, didn't I? I had to say it. Oh my god, Cal's moving back in. Lizia has R. Lizia has R. Okay, but it goes on Columb, who still delivers it into the Wukong! Oh no, they have no way to get on Kaltis now! Kaltis has pressed R. Kaltis has pressed R. They're running them the fuck down. Oh, that Q flash from Sheena. The Q flash. Wait, Sheena's 4-0. Wait, the point and click is 4-0, by the way. The thing that can definitely get on top of your Zeri every time is 4-0. I think Sheena works really, really well with the lineup as a whole. I don't really have a strong opinion on Karina being on G2, because I've always maintained that their best player is Kaltis and the second best is Tifa. So I didn't see it as big of a deal as others did. It was weird that she wasn't there. This whole fight is just doomed. Like, they're not on Kaltis. Kaltis is going to win this fight over time. Crow's dead. Look at Kaltis. They're still winning. Sheena's not dead either. That's where the bounty is. It's not as simple to just move forward. 20 seconds on Lizia. Kaltis is still here. Kaltis has Bork. Columb is the one that's really at risk right now. Okay, she's fine. Alright, they're going to give up the Drake. They're going to give up the Drake. Come on, chat. Who's been paying attention? Because Trez is abusing the fact that they haven't done it! Kaltis is almost dead! There's no Shannon! But Crow has no damage! Kaltis is trying to get HP back on the wave before coming back in, but she's out the fight. Yeah, there are better things you can do while your ults are coming up. Oh, Trez is carrying, by the way. Trez is carrying. Do not confuse Trez carrying with jungle diff, okay? The biggest issue now is that they're just trying to make random picks in River instead of getting set up while they wait for their ult cooldowns. Very basic thing, but they're not getting it right. That's 2 Drake fights in a row now where they have not acquired shallow vision. You acquire that shallow vision to guarantee that your team's not being flanked and that your carries can position properly at all times. And they're not doing it. They just faffed about in River with no ults, trying to get some random ass pick. And Trez has abused that twice. Crow is 0-6. That looks so bad. Trez has now abused that twice. Okay, Shen has R. Everyone has R. Everyone has R. Right? And now what they want to do is either split them or play front to back. Crow exists in the perpetual state of being split. Not sure if you needed to use Twitch R there, but now a lot of Rs are down just for an 0-6 volley. Can you win this grouping without the Twitch R, without the Lulu R? I'm not sure. Ori, Vi, Shen still have Rs. Oh, Trez is almost down because they were chasing the whole fam, so this is basically a front to back. Sheena, oh, Sheena went golden. Okay, they're not able to get on because Sheena doesn't have the point and click R to control the Zeri. Now Zeriyumi's going big. They don't have anything like Singed to control Zarvi and prevent them just jumping over everything and its mum. So you don't have to contest unless you think you've won, right? Vixen R down is big? Vixen R down is big? Kaltis has pressed R! Kaltis is committed! Okay, don't keep committing, because you've lost one of your win cons into Zarvi's Zeri, right? You've lost one of your win cons. Trez could legit walk all the way around right now, by the way. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god! Oh god! Kaltis is alive! Volley's going on Kaltis! Volley's dead! It's one! It's one! It's one! Okay! Oh, the panic is over. Trez did not get a flank. And G2 learned absolutely nothing. G2 now believe they did everything perfectly. And nothing went horribly wrong. Another glorious day of learning fuck all. Oh. We will not add Zarvi to the Zeriyumi shame wall on Twitter. Alright? We won't do that. We won't be that. We won't be that